All right, good afternoon, everybody. Karate Joe coming at you from the jungle! Just kidding, it's a park not too far from my house because obviously if it wouldn't be a jungle if all that traffic wasn't going on back there. So, cell phones. If you are watching this video right now, you are probably, most likely, watching it on a cell phone. Now, there's a chance that you're watching it from a laptop. There's a chance that you're watching from a tablet. I highly doubt you're watching it from a desktop computer. If you're watching it, I'm curious. This is genuine curiosity. If you're watching from a desktop computer, comment below and say, Joe, I was watching from a desktop computer. But I'm willing to bet that you're watching from either a cell phone, possibly a tablet, maybe a laptop. But I'm gravitating towards the first one, cell phone. Now, the reason that this is important is because, for me, I love getting a new cell phone. It's fun, isn't it? You get that new cell phone, comes out of the box, you turn it on. If it's a Samsung, you get the little Samsung logo. If it's an iPhone, I don't know what it does because I've never owned an iPhone. Sure, it does something cool. Maybe it gives you a little sound and you're like, yeah, this is my new phone. What's up now? And then what do you get to do? Well, maybe you did this already at the store, but you import all your contacts, right? You go, all right, my life is coming to this device. Everything I have collected, phone numbers, emails, text messages, videos, especially videos of Karate Joe, videos, pictures, all being downloaded into my new phone. Awesome, feels good. Then what do? This is the fun part, right? You play with your settings. You figure out how you can customize it. You figure out how you can change your wallpaper. You figure out how you can customize your ringtone or how you can link this account to that account to make it more complete, right? So you spend this time customizing it. When you first got it, it was in the default setting. It was in that factory setting. That setting that somebody else put together for you. Some guy in a programming booth put this default setting together for you, and then you got to make it your own, right? Well, for me personally, I have spent the last 34 years of my life operating on a default setting that somebody else put into me, that the world, outside world, downloaded into me. And just in the last, I don't even know, 6 months, maybe a year tops. And for years, I knew that something wasn't right. I knew that something didn't feel right. I knew that I was doing well, but I wasn't doing as much as I could. And I wasn't being the best that I could. But then what did I start to do? I started to customize my settings. I started to choose my environment. I started to choose what signals I was going to allow get into this precious mind of mine that was going to shape and influence my decision-making process. Because here's the deal, everyone. If you don't decide what things are going to impact your mind and your thoughts and your decision-making process and your value-building systems, everything will influence you. Everything will get in here. Your subconscious mind is constantly pulling things from everywhere. Every sound you hear, and even every sound you don't know you hear, every word you read, everything you see, every smell you smell, it's all getting put into here and being processed. So, for me, I had to make some conscious, radical changes in order to get to where I'm at now. Now, is this the final stop for me? Hell no. Am I going to go bigger? You're damn right. Am I going to go further? Bet your sweet ass. Am I going to do more? Why not? What else am I going to do? Okay? So, but that only happens when you start putting the input into your mind, when you start deciding what thoughts you're going to have, when you start making the choices that you want to make, when you go from that default setting that somebody else set to a customized setting that you design for you and for your success. I'm Karate Joe. Man, I love you. You are beautiful today. You did something different with your hair again, didn't you? I can tell. Keep it up. Have a good day. Enjoy the 4th.